Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Lilia, thank you for the like. I know you're watching me over on Facebook. Um, you can always come over to uh, at Whatnot just by scanning the QR code. How you doing? How you been? I know it's been a while. So this is one of my small mini rug series, and just finished carving it earlier. This is another four-leaf clover. Those two are finished. We have Uncle Sam and little Easter rabbit that we're going to be. It's looking a little bit rough right now, but in a little bit it'll be really good. I'm not liking this view. Let's put you guys over here. I think this is a better view for you. That way you get to see what I see. Actually gonna need this glue. So this part is the backing of the rug and how I finish my rugs make the back part of them how I do that. So I start by cutting these strips so I can tuck them behind the piece. So that's literally what I do is tuck them like this. We're using hot glue. And I'm going to do the same thing on this end so I can spray the Gorilla Glue. Shirley, thank you for the like over on Facebook. Come on over to Whatnot. So tonight I'm streaming live on YouTube. Whatnot is the place to be, and Facebook. So we're doing a multicast on two of my socials through Whatnot. Whatnot is the latest or the new big thing in um, online video live shopping. And I'm fortunate enough to be part of this app. So I invite you guys over to come over. You can find stuff you can buy not only here with AJ Custom Rugs, but with other creators. They have auctions. So there was a creator the other day that was having these amazing jerseys, and they were like 20-30 bucks, auctioning them off. So NFL jerseys, hockey jerseys, basketball jerseys. They were auctioning them off and literally at a fraction of the cost, fraction of the price, the retail price. And they even had like polo and Ralph Lauren stuff. Really great to have for Christmas and get something that is name brand at a discounted price. They also do shoe auctions, you name it. They auction off everything over here. So it's well worth it. I do have a shop now feature on here, and I have one of my rugs on that shop now. These that I'm creating is going to be part of a new item um, that you can customize your home. That's coming along. I'm going to be doing the video soon, sometime maybe this weekend, so you guys can see what it's all about. Then you're going to recognize, the hat, the Easter bunny, the heart. It's going to be all part of that one item where you can purchase the additional charms at a fraction. Everybody on Facebook and YouTube, if you want to just scan that QR code and come on over to Whatnot, be part of the show. It's a great app to be part of, especially if you like to do some online shopping. You get really great deals on this app. All right. So what we're doing is we're tucking these edges underneath the backing. In order to hide everything and make that rug look clean. Hey Sabbath, how you doing? Welcome in. And really shortly, I'll be start going on the front of it. And so you guys can see me carve and detail. This is just the boring part of rug making, is just hitting it with the glue gun. This is a little bit messy. A little bit. Whitney Couch, how are you? Welcome in. We're making a mini rug. This is going to be Uncle Sam's hat. It's going to represent 4th of July. It's part of a series of mini rugs that has to do with the different months of the year. And it's going to be part of a one whole project. So this is going to represent 4th of July. It looks ugly right now, but what we're going to be doing is detailing it so it can look like this. This is the 4-leaf clover. Let me back this up a little bit. So this is the 4-leaf clover. It's going to be for St. Patty's Day. We also have the heart, which is for Valentine's Day. So after we clean up these edges, this is what it could potentially look like. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm finishing up with the tucking of the fabric underneath the backing. Doesn't look too pretty right now, but it will. It will. I promise you. Louis, welcome in. How are you? Okay, and then it's going to have a little edging back here, and it's going to tidy up everything. Okay. So, pass the lint roller here. And if you're watching me from Facebook or YouTube, I really, really, really would appreciate your support if you'd subscribe or join our community. A lot of big things are going to happen to us in 2025. We are trying to expand the account and make it grow and try to do this full time. We're gonna. I declared it. We're gonna do this full time in 2025 sometime. There's going to be someone that's going to be watching and is going to be want to partner up, make big things happen for AJ Custom Rugs. So definitely something's going to happen this year where we're going to grow. So first thing about cutting the fluffy side is you want to level it all off, and that's what I'm doing right now is leveling all the fibers, kind of like cutting the grass to the same length, right? And I enjoy very much coming on these lives to demonstrate my process. It doesn't mean that mine is the correct one. It's just the one that's been working for me. So there's many ways you can do stuff. They all can be right. Okay, so everything's leveled. And now, kind of, can take a look at the fiber, see what where they're all leaning to. All right, then catch a few lifted spots where I missed. Okay, time for some cleanup. I am going to need a little bit of oil on those blades. And snap the comb right back into place. And we're going to go to town. One of the things I like to do is I like to wear a latex glove. Just helps me grab the fibers more. There we go. And it just helps me comb the fibers to where I need it to be. Okay. Same thing on this side. Now the fibers are leaning already to the left. Wild Spores, how you doing? Welcome in. So at this moment, what I'm doing is I'm shaping this rug. So there are a few strands that are really passed over. They overlapped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull them apart, make sure they go to their right spots. If not, just yank them out. Um, it's doing this because the glue hasn't really cured fully completely. So we're able to pull them out. It's going to stay like this for another week or so. And then the glue is going to be able to harden and cure properly where it won't come off as easy. So what I'm doing is creating that definition between the blue and the other colors by cutting these grooves on the rug. Okay, and then I'm going to move it over this way. Now, as you see that the white is starting to get stained with the pigment. Don't worry too much about that because when I vacuum it, I can actually vacuum in between those fibers, and it's going to come out white white. So the stars can be a little bit tricky to do. That's why I leave the white always for the last, because I can sometimes I can remove that stain from it when I'm doing this part. Okay, there's one star almost done. Just got to get in there and grab that little piece there, and we can come back to it and do the final details. It wasn't me. How are you? Welcome in. I love that name. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go into my shop. We're going to add import from inventory. We're going to do that. We're going to pin it. That way you guys can see that we're selling the rainbow unicorn rug. And this is how I made that rug. This is the final part, detailing in between the colors. Mm. we're gonna vacuum so we can see how this looks. Um, want to be. It's gonna make some noise, so guys, if you wanna turn your volume down. All right. Let's get this here in focus. What do you think? So we have some, we cut it pretty low here. It kind of looks like Uncle Sam's hat. And that is another mini rug completed. So thank you so much for being here. I'm going to call it a day. I really appreciate you joining me on this one. This was a little fun rug. That's what it came out to be. Um, so really, I cut that groove there so it can look like the hat. And there we go. Some finer details that need to be done, but that's going to be done off camera. I want you guys to have a wonderful Thanksgiving with yours and your family. Think of be grateful, all that you have, and be grateful that you had your loved ones with you, and you do have your loved ones with you. Enjoy. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. Good night.